Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
Lost.
Season 4, Episode 7. Yeon in the thumbnail looks like a picture of Sun and Jin, so I'm assuming it's a Sun and Jin.
Their foreheads.
Yes, we can see their foreheads, yes. But yeah, I'm trying to, there's a thumbnail in one of these in the next episode after, so episode 8, that is kind of spoilery, so I'm kind of trying to prevent Steve from seeing that thumbnail. But yeah, I'm excited.
We discussed pretty good the last episode. I enjoyed it. I liked it. Gave us a few more pieces, especially with just
the dynamic
Juliet.
between Ben and Juliet,
yes.
and gave us some answers in regards to why.
Good one, and
yeah, we got a lot from the last episode, but I'm excited to see where we're going from here.
Yeah, and I'm kind of happy that, this next episode, if it in fact is a Sun and Jin.
It would appear that way, but I don't know.
That might be really interesting. It might bring a few more things into play.
I'm assuming it is because I believe Yeon is this name of the man that Sun was having an affair with, wasn't it? I could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% sure. The Korean name in the episode, and then also with the thumbnail, I'm going to go ahead and assume. But yeah, are you ready?
Of course.
Let's do it.
Lost. Oh,
there's the freighter.
Thank God. Clues. Who could be the other person? Are we going to get to see this person? Are we going to know?
Venus! You ready? Oh, yeah. Don't be late, Frank.
Don't be late for what?
Regina. Frank. I didn't hear you. Captain wanted me to bring these guys some flowers. Okay. You know your book's upside down.
She's like, I've been reading, I promise.
Thought I'd check in on you guys bringing some food.
Why are we being held captive? We had nothing to do with Minkowski's death.
Captain wasn't very happy that you two decided to bust out of sick bay and into our radio.
We didn't bust out. The door was left open.
That's true.
We assumed it was you. Did you have any contact with our people on the beach?
No luck, something must have happened to their phone.
Okay.
I still want to talk to the captain.
You don't.
Yeah, we do.
왜? 괜찮아?
사이다하고 데스몬드가 떠난 지 3일이나 지났는데 아직도 돌아오지 않는 걸까요?
엄마 배를 타고 오느라 시간이 좀 걸리나. Let's talk about baby names.
Aww.
They're getting better. 지금부터 애기 이름을 지으면 못 나가요. 이 녀석한테 나쁜 일이 생기면 안 되지.
맡겨서 여기 공주님.
그러니까 당신은 딸일 것이다.
지안이라고 지었네.
Aww. That's the name.
지안이 마음에 안 들어.
이름은 예뻐요.
안 되지만.
응급차 좀 불러주세요. 임신부인데요. 뭐가 잘못된 것 같아요.
Are you serious? So obviously she's back.
This
Getting ready to have the
would
baby.
appear to be a flash forward
Yeah.
this time. So maybe she did get off. I don't know.
네, 좋아요. 적어주세요.
마음에 드신다니 다행이네요.
아니요, 시간이 없어요. 예, 지금 가는 길입니다. 네?
어서 가세요.
진수 씨, 케이 타고 제게 들어왔어.
What happened?
Before or after the redhead knocked me out.
She hit you?
I guess she didn't want to have to explain why she was on her way to a poison gas factory.
Why were they going there?
Turn it off, deactivate the gas. At least they wanted to earn some brownie points.
Do you think they're really going to rescue us?
In all the time they've been here, they've talked about a lot of things, and none involved rescuing us.
Good morning. I hope they resolve their kitchen issues.
Eating cold beans out of a can?
Ah, go get it.
Let's just stare at it.
3 days ago, when I was in Locke's camp, Ben claimed he had a spy on his spot.
Hello. My name is Sun.
Hi, son, hi. Something I can help you with?
I'm 2 months pregnant.
Wow, that's...
She's gonna just lay it all out there for you because she's got that mama
Oh, you're here to
instinct
rescue
going.
us? Are you, or you're not going to rescue us?
Thing is, it's not really my call, son.
And whose call is it?
Yeah, whose call
Thank
is
you.
it?
Can you pass?
I think she's just like, thank you for being honest about it.
Pretty good English, Jim.
Thank you. I understand better than I speak.
Has son been teaching you, or are you just picking it up?
Son teach me. Sawyer too. Son is better.
I bet.
I'd imagine.
Would you like some breakfast?
진수 씨, 이거 묻지 말고 나 시키는 대로만 해야 돼요. 이틀 동안 우리 먹을 식량을 챙겨서
무슨 일이 생겼어?
Yeah.
This is weird.
나한테 가봐야겠어.
Apparently,
Why?
when talking to Daniel, she just got bad vibes that the people that it is their call to make that decision, she don't trust the
What are you
situation.
doing?
I needed another bottle of those vitamins you gave me.
The last bottle I gave you, there should be 20 left. Are you planning a trip?
Please, just give me the
See,
vitamins.
this is why I don't trust her. This type of
Where are you
shit.
going, son?
We're going to Locke's camp.
Why?
Because I don't trust these people.
Whether you trust them or not, you can't go there. Locke doesn't want to leave the island, and I told you, he's not pregnant with it. They don't survive here.
Yes, you did tell me that.
You don't believe me. I know that I have been less than truthful about certain things. I'm not lying about this.
Claire's baby's fine. I feel fine. All I have are your stories that I'm going to get sick. I'm going to do what's best for me and for my baby. I don't trust you.
Okay. That's what she should be doing, though.
겁니다. 맞지? 맞아. 오시아닉 섹스. 잘못됐나요?
C-section.
아직은 잘 모르겠지만
남편한테 연락.
Okay. You got his panda. He's gonna go in and buy another panda, right?
저거든요. 바로 뒤에 있잖아요.
What about that one?
벌써 처인 거예요. 저거 팔렸다니까요.
He wants the panda, okay?
마지막 거니까 잃지 마세요.
Shh.
You want to head northwest. Pretty
He
much
wanted
in a
the
straight
panda.
line from Indiana. I'm gonna have to tell Jack, but I'll give you guys a nice long head start.
I tell him myself, but he wouldn't understand.
No, I'm better than going safe, okay?
Mhm.
She's not going anywhere.
Son, this is a bad idea.
Do you understand your wife's medical condition right now?
Your wife is very sick.
If she doesn't get off this island in 3 weeks, she will die. Your wife is in danger, Jen. Danger.
where the sun go, I go.
Wherever the sun goes,
Sun?
I go.
Please. Jen. Your wife had an affair.
What?
Son was with another man.
Damn.
She thought the baby was his.
Stop. How the fuck does she know that?
Because when
Through Ben?
no, when Sun and her went to do the ultrasound, she figured it out that's why Sun was needing a conception date. She figured it out, and Sun confirmed it.
I slept with another man. Oh, before we got to the island. It was a mistake. We all make mistakes.
She did
So
confirm it.
she knows. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some things have been kind of going through my head.
Okay.
Do you mind?
I don't mind.
May I partake?
You may partake in your ideas.
So, Sun's dad is also a very well-to-do man.
Very powerful, very rich, very similar. Yeah. That's a question. Yeah.
I don't know. I just have a few things going through my head about the, I guess the fathers too, a little bit, with Penny's father and
Right.
maybe
Based on the
Sun's.
last episode, we're finding out that Charles Widmore potentially could have a lot more to do with this.
Oh, he obviously does.
Right. I mean,
Obvious, yeah.
and then I get, yeah, you're thinking, well, wait, son's
And
dead.
they're both
Yeah.
kind of ruthless.
That's true. Yeah.
So,
That is
and they're
maybe
both
something
with
to
men,
consider.
also men that the father doesn't.
Approve of, necessarily, right?
I'm telling you, this is real. You know, kind of like a real thing.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there. It's something that's going through my mind. It's way back there, but I'm holding on to it.
Okay. That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Told you I'm going to stop and talk about what goes through my head a little bit more because there is things that I'm catching on to or whatever, and it may not mean anything, but
And it keeps,
I think there's some
it's
truth.
bringing you back to son's father, potentially.
Yeah, because she really doesn't.
I mean, powerful people.
She wanted away. I mean, let's keep going, but I just want to stop and throw out kind of what's going through my head.
Okay. That you kind of had that coming.
I mean, you know, she's already bruised, so it worked. A wedge.
Yep. Wow.
지수씨, 다른 일 좀 해요. 내가 설명할게. 그건 오래전 일이었어요. 나 당신 이러는 거 이해해. 10개라도 할 말이 없어. 나한테 설명할 기회를 좀 줘요.
You should listen to her, bro.
You going fishing? You mind if I tag along?
Bad timing, Bernard.
Yeah.
didn't mean to.
Read the room, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
You realize we're the only 2 married guys on the island?
But Jen already knew, remember? Or no,
Mary.
he didn't.
Married. Yeah, well, no, not
He
just
beat up the guy without knowing why he was really beating him up. Okay, gotcha.
It's not easy, is it? Rose has cancer. She says she's better now. But when the camp split up, I was sure that she'd want those locked.
Then why do you stay with Jack?
Because it was the right thing to do. Locke is a murderer. It's all about karma, Jim. You make bad choices, bad things happen to you. Or you make good choices, and then good. Hey, that one. Wow, look at that. Now that's karma.
How long's that getting on fire? You know, just fix whatever the bloody hell's causing that.
That sound is not mechanical.
Somebody's just banging those pipes again and again.
That's exactly what I think.
He's a serial
The
killer.
captain would like to see you now.
With his face.
He looks so much like the frickin' serial killer from The 100. I'm sorry, I don't...
No, the more I see.
He looks like just like him.
What can I do for you, brother?
Where's the helicopter?
This is running an errand.
You go to the island?
You know anywhere else you can land?
She's walking around zombie-like, man.
Didn't say anything.
She's committing suicide.
What the fuck? Yeah, wrapped in heavy chains.
Why are you doing anything?
That's a heavy fucking chain, Lacey. She's,
Just jump!
It's over. Everybody
At
get
this
back to your
point,
posts.
I
you
mean,
can't.
how you gonna...
That was an order.
Wait,
Who's this dude?
it's something.
I'm Captain Gulp.
Captain who?
Captain something.
Questions?
I thought that other dude was the captain. Apparently this is the captain.
Captain Gunther?
Something like
So
that.
what can I do for you?
Then just tell me why we jumped over the side of your ship and you did nothing to...
Because I didn't want to lose any more people. Some of my crew have been dealing with what might best be described as a heightened case of cabin fever.
Jumping over a boat?
I'd
I think
say
it's got
that's...
something to do with the close proximity of the island. We have a saboteur on board, and he's done one hell of a job on my engines. I've got my crew working around the clock to repair them. Those are my orders.
And I don't suppose you tell us who gave you those orders.
Charles Whitmore.
This is Charles Whitmore's woman.
That's right, you know him.
Why does
Confirmation.
he...
And why does... Yeah. Answers, Captain? What the fuck is
Neither of
that?
you know what this is?
No.
It's a welder box.
Oh, a black box.
That's exactly what it is. This black box comes from Oceanic Flight 815. A salvage vessel recovered it from the bottom of the ocean. It took a considerable amount of Mr. Whitmore's resources to procure it. The wreckage was obviously staged. Where exactly does one come across 324 dead bodies?
My question,
And that, Mr. Gerard, Mr. Hugh, is just one of the many
Stop.
reasons we want Benjamin.
How do you come across 324 bodies, Lacey? Maybe you gas them.
Well, the bodies that Ben Linus gassed were in the pit that he pushed John into, the skeletons. So that's not it. But he's implying that that Benjamin Linus has something to do with it. How does Benjamin Linus have that much resources and power?
Widmore.
He said that Charles Widmore is the one that procured the black box that somebody else staged, is what he's saying. Could it be a cover-up? Could it be like Charles Widmore? Oh, it was really Charles Widmore, but yet he's doing things to... Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But that is a good question. Who would have that amount of power to be able to stage that magnitude of a thing?
Well, I mean, I think I kind of said earlier.
Right.
People who have money.
Right.
And have mutual hate for...
That's a question.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I had to stop you any way I could.
It wasn't your place to stop us.
I know you don't trust me, but you need to get off this island. We all do.
You want to leave?
More than anything. I don't know if that boat out there is the answer or not, but it's something. I need to go home. So do you. In about 3 weeks, you'll be in an almost constant state of nausea. A week after that, you will experience shortness of breath that won't go away. And then, son, you will die. And when your heart stops beating, so will the babies. And that, son, is why it is my business, because you are my patient.
I don't like this.
제왕절개를 해야 될 것 같습니다. 삼촌이 내 앞에 올 때까지 배가 보이기 시작했어요. 내일부터 힘을 주셔야 합니다. 주세요. 한 번 더. 출산하셨습니다.
Aww. I mean, that's good.
So what'd you think of the captain?
It was surprisingly forthcoming.
I think I like your room. It's on the quiet part of the ship.
Okay, those are the biggest roaches I've ever seen in my life. Okay.
That shouldn't still be there. Damn it.
People offing themselves and
Yeah.
Johnson, yeah, mop this up. Sorry, I gotta go up on deck. No, you're gonna mop this up.
Who's this? Who's this? I freaking knew it!
Kevin, this is,
Oh, they know.
Sorry,
Well, hi, Kevin Johnson.
nice to meet you, Kevin.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you, Kevin.
Now, Tickle's phone. What the shit?
You are... Okay, Michael is definitely on this boat. But is he the spy?
Yeah.
He's gotta be, right?
당신을 떠난 줄 알았어. 나한테 설명할 기회를 좀 줘. 당신도 내 말을
당신이 왜 그랬는지 안 알고 있어. 그리고 내가 잘 알아. 내가 당신을.
But your father didn't forgive you.
자, 마크한테 당신하고 같이 갈 거야.
그곳에 가고 싶지 않아요. 줄리의 말이 맞았어요.
Is the baby mine?
네, 진수 씨. 난 당신이 날 떠날 줄 알았어.
Sometimes you just gotta go fishing.
백자동차사의 회장님이 보내서 온 권진수라고 합니다. 선물을 전해드리러 왔습니다.
Why?
회장님, 이 팬더는 대북 중국에서 사업도 시작하겠다는 백 회장님이 뜻이 담겨 있습니다.
회장님에게
I'm so right. That isn't her.
That is not her.
벌써 가세요?
제 아이도 아닌데 뭐.
그죠.
시간이 충분했어요. 이제 결혼한 지 2달 됐긴.
Wait, what? Stop. What? What? I don't. What?
I think that this episode is a mix between flash forwards and
Fuck this.
flashbacks.
I'm going to get another pop. You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me?
I mean, got a few more minutes left, Steve.
2 hours later.
I don't understand.
Well, they were leading us to believe that Jin was racing to get to Sun.
Yeah.
But it looks like his flashback was different from Sun's. Hers was a flash forward, his was a flashback. So
I don't understand. I stepped away for a minute to that was a flashback to what?
Well, it said he's only been married for 2 months, and it was flashing back to a time when he was bringing the ambassador a gift that had to be a panda. But the point is that they purposely did it that way to make us think he was running to a son when really he wasn't. So is that what does that mean? I don't know. But yeah, that
I'm just pissed that she's having the baby, he's not there. She keeps asking for him, then shows up. It's the wrong freaking lady, and it seems like it's a perfect storm of a situation captured. I guess I don't know.
Right.
All right, let's go.
I can't believe you came all this way.
Is anyone else coming?
No.
Good. So, where is she? Wow. She looks just like Jin. I guess we should, go see him.
No fucking way. He's dead. This better not be.
여보. 여보 말이 맞았어요. 딸이에요. 나 정말 견디기 힘들었어요. 의사 선생님 말로는 애기 이름은 당신이 원하는 대로 지은이라고 지었어요. 너무 보고 싶어.
So sad.
No, I agree. But they threw a really big curveball. I mean, who would be calling out for someone that's dead? Anyway.
Because she was in pain and giving birth. She wanted him there. It happens.
I know, it just threw me for a loop. I really thought he was going to be there.
Yeah.
For the baby's birth. And that, I can only imagine that would be killer. However he died, that, obviously I think whatever he did, I don't even know what to say. I have a feeling whatever he did was in order to keep
her.
And the baby.
That's what I would assume.
That's obvious.
I think
I really didn't like him in the beginning. I really didn't.
I think this episode, a lot of it was to show us how much he's changed. It showed us who he used to be before this all happened and how much he's grown.
He's kind of been how do I say this? I like I said, I didn't like him in the beginning. I really thought, but then, you get the other side of the coin and you kind of see where he's coming from and all the trials and tribulations of his life and their relationship and the English and the, Asian language difference.
And the cultural differences and, there's a lot that you have to understand that, when we first see this and we first see Jin and the way he treats Sun, it's like, whoa, you're an asshole. Don't treat her like that.
And he was.
But completely understanding that Korean culture is a bit different from ours, and we have to kind of think that, things are a bit different. But let's be honest, he was.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
But then understanding that there's a deeper context to him being an asshole and.
Well, I was going to tell you on the flip of the coin,
right.
He was also kind of soothing.
Yeah.
In like how he treated her, and at the towards the last few seasons, I guess it's been
him changing and him realizing that basically the error of his ways, I guess, and trying to be better for her, and it was all about him coming to that realization and changing for the better, and I think we're seeing that.
I just can't believe we're in season 4, episode 7.
Yeah,
and we had to be faced with the fact that
one of our characters is going to die at some point.
Yeah.
We don't know when or how. And
does he go out of glorious purpose? Or what goes on, with that. But once again, I'm seeing powers, money.
Yes.
I'm seeing, the money trail of everything. That's where it all begins and ends. I don't know what's going on, but there's some foul play.
There's some foul play involved.
Oh, for sure. And, I don't know. I want to think about it. This was a tough episode at the end, and it kind of left me a little more speechless than maybe the rest. And I'm sure there's stuff that I'm leaving out that were incredibly important in the episode.
I'm sure we are, but I think that ending, especially for me,
Is
with
President.
how sad it is and how it kind of threw the whole episode through a loop. Yeah, it's definitely hard to kind of think about anything else when your mind keeps going back to that, you know.
I have to believe from this episode, though, going back into it, that maybe my interpretation of Juliet could be wrong.
Okay.
Because obviously this is a fast forward. She's having a baby. She has the baby in her arms. And there's Hurley. But Hurley's with Jack. Or, yeah, not with
Hurley's
Jack.
with Locke right now.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I meant to say.
We have to get to the point where we realize, because Kate was too, and we saw that Kate's off the island, but now she came back because she got what she needed from Locke, which was, I guess she wanted to know if they all know that she's a felon or whatever, which has questions in itself, but that's not what we're discussing. We're discussing, how does Hurley get off the island? He's not there right now. I'm assuming we're going to see something happen with him at some point.
You know, and they keep calling it the Oceanic Six.
Yes.
So we know that Jack, Kate,
Hurley,
Son,
Saeed, and Aaron, right? Because Kate has Aaron. So that's 6. Unless they're not counting the baby. I don't know. Unless they're not counting the baby.
Well, the baby's not counted because that's what came back, and the baby wasn't born yet.
I don't know if we're supposed to be counting Aaron or not into that 6 because he's a baby, so I don't know if they're counting that or not. So either we're done with the Oceanic 6 right now, and those are the only ones that got off, or they didn't count Aaron as one of the main 6, and they're counting somebody else. I don't know.
God, I want to see the next one.
But yeah, great episode. I really enjoyed it, even though it was very sad at the end there, because now we have to consider the possibility that something's going to happen to Jen at some point, and that's hard to wrap your head around, and it's hard to accept. But I really enjoyed this episode.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is bullshit.
Okay, what's bullshit?
I'm calling it.
Okay, what are you calling?
I think Jen's still alive.
Okay.
That much power with her. I mean, think about it. Maybe this is just a smoke screen, and then she's going to run off to Jen. I don't know. I hope to God I'm right. That just popped in my head. Could she be throwing a smoke screen here? You know, like...
Whose son?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, okay, you ready? And they go there. Yeah, it seemed real. It really did. But are they throwing a smoke screen, but he's still alive? And they want to throw off maybe the powers that be, and then she can slip out the back door, kind of like she almost did before, you know. I don't know. I'm just saying it could.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
I'm just being hopeful because I think it's a goddamn shame if he can't see his daughter, and I feel like he would move heaven and earth to either save him or do whatever, or she would do whatever it takes to bring them together as a unit. Right. I really believe that's so strong. I'm going to go with number 2. I'm going to go with number 2 and say that he's still alive.
Okay. I mean, you can theorize however you want.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why the hell not?
Have fun with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this episode was definitely sad, but I still enjoyed it. I still love Sun and Jen episodes. I always have. They're so well done, I think, in my opinion.
Oh, they really are.
I really love.
And you know what? Honestly, it's a lot of fun just theorizing. Even if you're completely frickin' wrong, who cares?
It's fun to theorize.
It
exactly.
Is.
That's
it is.
part
I was taking a shot in the dark on Michael.
Of the fun.
And he showed up on the boat. I mean,
that's true.
Why not? Why not have a little fun
true.
with the show? If you're, why should I just sit here and go through without theorizing?
Exactly.
It's fun.
It is fun.
Still,
and
these 2 episodes are better than the one before.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell.
Squish it real good.
And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, and Lost. Have yourself a great day and peace out.